So, you've heard of the MBA, right? Big, expensive mid-career degree. But here's the thing, what if you don't want to wait 5 years? What if you want that global business education right now? That's where the Master in Management, or MIM, comes in. And trust me, it's not just MBA light. Today, we're unpacking everything. What MIM actually is, who's it for, where it's booming, the money side of things, and why 2025 might be the best year ever to do it. Stick around because by the end, I'll give you a sneak peek at the next video where we'll settle the question on everyone's mind. MIM or MBA? Which one's right for you? So guys, let's start simple. The MIM is basically a business degree for early career students. Picture the MBA's younger sibling, less executive in a suit, more ambitious grad who wants a head start. While MBA classes are filled with people who've clocked 5 to 6 years in the workforce, MIM cohorts are packed with fresh graduates, sometimes literally straight from undergrad. And the best part? The curriculum still covers all the big business topics: finance, marketing, strategy, leadership, but with the flexibility to experiment. Internships, global exchanges, electives, it's all designed to help you figure out your path while building the same toolkit MBAs get years later. So, who should actually think about an MIM? Honestly, if you're sitting there in your final year of undergrad thinking, I want consulting, I want finance, I want to work across borders, this is tailor-made for you. Schools aren't looking for a 6-page resume here. They're looking for smarts, drive, and an international mindset. And here's what's wild. The MIM is a European invention. The very first programs were launched there, and even today, Europe completely dominates the space. In fact, 9 of the world's top 10 MIM programs are actually European. Think HEC Paris, St. Gallen, LBS, and ESSEC. Europe is the place for MIM. But it's not stopping there. Asia's picking it up with NUS and Singapore. Even the US has joined the game. Fuqua offers a MIM-style degree, and their grads are reporting $75,000 median starting salaries right out of school. Not bad for a degree that takes half the time and money of an MBA, right? Now, how long are these programs? Depends on where you go. Head to the UK or Ireland and you're looking at a sprint, 12 to 16 months of non-stop classes and recruiting. Cross into France, Germany, Spain, or Italy, and the experience is flexible and can be stretched to more than 2 years. Even if your degree takes longer, the extra time isn't really wasted. You'll gain valuable work experience through built-in internships or apprenticeships, graduating with both a degree and serious work experience under your belt. And speaking of serious, let's talk money. Compared to MBAs, MIMs are an absolute steal. Tuition ranges anywhere from 15,000 euros at some public programs to 50,000 euros at the top private schools. Sure, that's still a big investment, but remember, an MBA in the US can run you upwards of $200,000. And here's the kicker: scholarships. Europe is packed with them. The Eiffel Scholarship in France gives you 1,181 euros a month plus travel and insurance. Erasmus Plus can cover your tuition, flights, and living costs across multiple countries. Germany's DAAD scholarships, Italy's Bocconi awards, the list is long. Which means if you play it smart, you could land at a world-class school for a little more than the price of living expenses. So what happens after you graduate? Well, this is where MIMs really prove their worth. Graduates are walking into consulting, finance, and tech roles across Europe and beyond. At London Business School, 93% of MIM grads had job offers within 3 months, with average salaries around £44,500, and that's before bonuses. HEC Paris, 98% employed in 3 months, with consulting firms scooping up a huge share of the class. And 2025, honestly, it's shaping up to be a golden moment. Companies are under pressure to bring in younger, globally minded talent. MIMs check that box perfectly. Schools are also adapting. More hybrid options, more focus on sustainability and digital innovation. The degree is evolving right alongside the job market. So let's zoom out. MIM in 2025 is early career, globally recognized, affordable compared to MBAs, and still delivers the jobs students want. If you're serious about starting your business career fast, this is a degree worth looking at. But here's the question I know you're already asking. Should you go for the MIM now or wait a few years and apply for the MBA? That's exactly what we're tackling in episode 2, MIM versus MBA, which is right for you. So hit subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll see you in that one. Wait, before you go, don't miss the Master's Spotlight Fair. Meet admissions teams and students from HEC, LBS, ESSEC, and more, all in one place. Sign up with the link below and grab free resources just for registry. See you guys there.